living in such a country setting, like you don't get access to a lot of the better beers, the hype beers. So you kind of take for granted what you can get. Well, not take for granted, but you take what you can get. Is what I mean to say. I don't know why I said take for granted. Either way, walking into a store and seeing this about an hour or so away from me, not expected, totally on Either way, I was able to find some Hot Butcher for the World at a bottle shop about an hour from me. Okay, I'm Sean. Welcome to Piping Brew Nerd. Today I'm doing a beer review from Hot Butcher for the World out of, I believe these guys are out of Chicago, right? Let's see, does it say? Hot Butcher for the World, taste and notes. Yep, Chicago, Illinois, and Bedford Park, Illinois. So, Illinois Brewing, and this is their double Snorkel Squad Citra-Hopped Double India Pale Ale, coming in 8% ABV. Let's see if I can get a good look at all their artwork on there. I don't think there's any IBUs at the time of review on the can. Tasting notes of bright orange pulp and creamy mango, zesty grapefruit, it says. Canned on date of 5/11/26. I'm seeing double here. So this is a little bit over a month old. I was able to get this one and two other cans, or two other different brewers from them. So I do have two more reviews coming up from these guys, and I will admit I may have overhyped myself here. I see, like the FLX boys, they get these guys all the time. Joe at Beer Patrol gets these guys all the time. Like Ridgeopolis is another one that gets Hot Butcher all the time. And those are the ones I really see. Every once in a while, like I think Ginger Yeti has done a couple. And it might be a couple I've seen, but those are the biggest three that I see always have Hot Butcher for the World. So I'm just excited to finally get my hands on this stuff. I've been wanting it for a while. I've only done one from them, and it was their stout. Their minty stout for holiday times. So this is my first IPA from them, and I will admit I'm excited. I'm glad it's only a little over a month old and not like, 6+ months old. Got my York Hollow glass. Freshly washed, so we shouldn't have any DGM going on, hopefully, because I wanted it to be the best presentation I could of this. It pours, the shadows here, not the best lighting. It pours a dark kind of, almost like a peach, like a light peach juice, maybe a little pineapple juicy. About a finger's worth of nice foamy white head. Let's see if I can get much of a swirl going on in here without spilling any. Not the best swirl, but got that head up some. Yeah, just off white. It is a nice looking hazy IPA, and that's what I was hoping for. I wanted a nice hazy IPA. Yeah, like fresh squeezed orange juice is what I'm getting here. Yeah, nice fresh squeezed orange juice, tangerine, a little bit of lemon coming through on the nose. Yeah, smells like orange juice, which, Citra-Hopped. What do you expect? Let's get a taste on her. Smooth, creamy. Juicy orange. Yeah. Orange. A little bit of a grapefruit finish. Like you get that sweet bite of orange at, like an actual orange with some of the juice. but then the bitter finish comes in and it just gives you reminiscence of grapefruit. So it's an interesting transition from one fruit into another. Nice bitter finish, not overly bitter, not too soft of a bitter, just enough to punch through the sweetness. Yeah, it's like drinking a fresh juice, can of orange juice to me. That's what this tastes like. Um, Not the softest on the tongue. When I think of hazies, there's like a softness that comes with it that I think of. A little bit of that. Definitely on the thicker side of the body, not thin at all. Definitely on the thicker side of medium. Very drying on the back of the throat. This one is very some of these it takes a minute for the dryness to hit. This does not. The dryness hits very quick, very well. Reminded me like, hey, this is 8%. Try not to go too crazy, which I don't think you could go too crazy. I think 2 of these at a setting would be good, and then the third would just be a little too much orange going on, and you need to switch to something else. So overall, this is a 4 for me. 4 out of 5. Just, hot butcher for the world, Chicago, Illinois. This is a double Snorkel squad. I did see that they have a regular Snorkel squad, and I obviously have not tried that. I would love to get my hands on it. That's not one of the beers I have. I have Impossible Bottle and Turn Around or Music Turnaround, something like that. I can't remember the name of it right now. And I always like the artwork on these, like the kind of very drawn by hand kind of look to them. There's a classicness to it that I feel when I think of craft beer. It's not AI'd up. It's not modern looking. It's just kind of like their own classic thing that sets it apart from everybody else. So now I'm just rambling. Hot butcher for the world. If you've had this one, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What other beers from these guys do you like? I would love to do more from these guys if I can get my hands on it. So be on the lookout. Like I said, I have 2 more from these guys. I don't know when they're going to get out, but I will record them and get them up at some point. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and best of all, cheers.